Hi friends, in previous videos we have to discuss about different type of effect, means how price effect is divided in between substitution effect and income effect, and we also describe about this exception of indifference curve. Now only we have to make MCQ about this. First question number 1, in case of perfect substitution indifference curve, just remember first exception of indifference curve we have to discuss about complementary goods and perfectly substitute goods. So you have to remember that in case of complementary goods our indifference curve is like, remember it is nothing but the L shape, so that it is all about the complementary goods. What about substitute goods? Whenever we have to know that it is the scope of indifference curve budget line is downward sloping straight line, so that we have to know that it is x axis, it is y axis, and this one is indifference curve, and indifference curve is nothing but downward sloping, linear downward sloping, so that here we have to know that answer is linear downward sloping. The proportion of the change in the quantity demanded which is attributable solely to the change in the relative wise. It is a very important question. Maximum time I have to see this question. The portion of a change in quantity demanded. क्वांटिटी डिमांडेड में अगर कुछ पर्सन चेंज होती है which is attributable solely to the change in relative price. अगर प्राइस चेंज होती है तो क्वांटिटी डिमांड में कितने चेंज आती है, और अगर क्वांटिटी डिमांड में चेंज आती है तो रिलेटिव प्राइस में कितनी चेंज आती है. एंड हियर आंसर इज नथिंग बट द सब्स्टिट्यूशन इफेक्ट. देन इन परफेक्ट कंप्लीमेंटरी गुड्स द इंडिफरेंस कर्व इज, just remember I have to show that here it is all about the substitute goods and it is the complementary goods. Here same question is there, in perfect complementary goods the indifference curve is, so you have to solely say that it is L shape. In indifference curve shows combination of that yield, means here it put the question that an indifference curve shows, indifference curve क्या shows करती है. And firstly I have to see that two commodity is there, X commodity and Y commodity, and what about our satisfaction, इसमें कितना ले और इसमें कितना ले जब हमें पूरा मैक्सिमम सेटिस्फेक्शन मिल रही है. So here question is indifference curve shows combination that yield equal utility, means maximum satisfaction. Satisfaction utility means the one satisfying quality, so that here the maximum possibility answer is equal utility. Then the substitution effect is the response to changing. Here the substitution effect, just remember three type of effect is there: substitution effect, price effect and income effect. The substitution effect is the response to change in absolute price, taste, relative price and preference. So in blind eye you have to take this point, that is relative prices. Then question number 6, the negative slope of an indifference curve is, the negative slope of indifference curve shows what? Marginal rate of substitution. Obviously first point, first option is the right answer. The negative slope of an indifference curve is marginal rate of substitution. Then indifference curve cannot be intersect. You have to remember the properties of indifference curve. Fourth property number 4 is two indifference curve can never intersect with each other. Why? Because of non-satiety rule. It is a very important question. You have to remember this particular word, non-satiety. For this non-satiety rule, two indifference curve cannot be intersect with each other. Income effect and substitution effect works in same direction in case of, it's a very good question. Income effect and substitution effect both are goes line by line only because of normal good. You have to see that in normal good you have to see the income effect and substitution effect both are going line by line in the same direction. For a given good, you have to remember that I have to draw a table for normal good, inferior good and given good, and I have to say that for normal good, inferior good and given good, substitution effect is equal, means negative. And in case of income effect, only for normal good it is positive, and for inferior good and given good it is negative. And in case of price effect, you have to see that for normal good and inferior good it is negative, and for given good it is positive. So you have to know that negative income effect. You have to know that when it is given good means it is negative income effect outweighs positive substitution effect. Means I have to draw this type of word, that means income effect is greater than substitution effect. You have to see that question is twist like this only. Here I have to say that you have to remember that in case of inferior good, substitution effect is greater than income effect. And in case of given good, income effect is greater than substitution effect. So that here question is for a given good, negative income effect outweighs positive substitution effect, means income effect is greater than substitution effect. Question number 10. The consumer preference are completely described by. The consumer preference are completely described by is inferior, normal, superior, luxury. And answer is normal. Thank you.